3-3.
I have the power!
Mapletown and me.
Look, Bunny, here comes the school bus. Come on, Patty, hurry up.
Time for school.
The Mapletown bus holds 6 Mapletown friends.
Sit near me, Patty. Okay.
Genuine Mapletown figures and bus, each sold separately.
Look, there's Danny Dog. Next stop, Mapletown School. Wait, I forgot my lunch. It's okay, we'll share.
Living each day, we laugh and we play. My favorite place to be. Mapletown and me.
Is it lunch yet?
George Jetson is back.
Jetson!
A brand new season with America's first family of outer space.
Oh!
New characters.
I don't believe we've met.
And familiar faces.
Sorry, George.
This is really happening.
The new season of The Jetsons.
I didn't think it was humanly possible.
The Jetsons, weekday mornings at 7:30 on TV 44.
We now return to the real Ghostbusters. Whew, the real Ghostbusters will return after these messages.
You can win $1,000 in toys from Toys R Us.
Bikes, kites, personal computers, video games, dolls, and scooters.
It's the Great Toy Giveaway, and you could win. Because in every box of my Captain Crunch cereal, there's a secret decoder. And if yours says you win...
I won!
Instantly! To enter free, write Great Toy Giveaway, Box 4735, Young America, Minnesota, 55399. Thousands to enter, 100 will win. It's the Great Toy Giveaway.
Skis!
Jack!
Got a secret treasure to keep safe? You can keep it in a keeper.
Keepers, keepers, what's inside those keepers?
Fancy the snail, Tango the ladybug, and Sheldon the turtle are keepers. Fun friends with a secret hiding place, each sold separately. And each keeper comes...
podcast or whatever, or TikTok, you may think it sucks today. Don't worry about it, because it could catch fire later. You never can tell. Come on. How can I be missing these people? Fish in a barrel. I do hope there's more. In 2019, Coke announced new Coke would be reintroduced in limited quantities. Stranger Things Season 3 takes place at the Star Court Mall, which did a pretty good job at capturing the mall. Also takes place in 85, same year as new Coke. So Coke did a cross promotion. And they made 500,000 cans. Most of it sold online. Okay. God. I hate this game. This game is stupid. Talking about twins too, Electric Boogaloo. In that, me and Dan DeVito find out that we actually sired illegitimate twins, each of us. So like he has 2 and I have 2. We have to go on the road to find them and basically reunite them, become a big family. At the end of the movie, we all get together and we sing, take out the papers and the trash. Isn't that going to be cool? No, that's the idea. It's in development. Soon it'll come. Like I said, as a Gen Xer, it's kind of weird. I was raised with very little limits. Like I said, we were the last feral generation. It's basically, here you go, don't get yourself killed. That's it, folks. The last feral generation, Gen X. Get out of the house when the sun comes up. Don't come home until the streetlight comes on. If you do come home before then, you're going to be put to work. How are y'all doing, folks? We got an ad break here for 30 more seconds, and then we'll get rocking and rolling in tonight. I see Duncan lurking away. We're doing well, my friend. Everybody knows Duncan here. Okay, so once we get the ads out of the way here, we got to get them the proper welcome. So it would not be appropriate to do the right welcome. But yeah, it's been good, man. Last chance to see Gunny before I go on vacation. Gig Treasure story time. Oh my gosh. Oh man. You're hitting all the ones tonight. Well, first off, let's take care of the man, the myth, the legend. Dungeons & Dragons Online. My guide to life. As big as I am. Doug on the Racks, welcome in. The new DQM game has been taking a lot of my time. That's good, though. That's very good. I heard that. That's pretty popular. And Claire Black. The pinball was himself. Kick it in here. Come in with Redeem Geek Treasure. I gotta find something off my treasure key. I wasn't prepared. No one wants to see my treasures here. What we got here? Hang on a second. Oh, there's nothing with an easy reach, of course. Let me see here. Hang on a second. Oh, I got it. All right. Because you asked, one of my pride and joys, a Slave Girl Leia from the Vintage Collection with the Revenge of the Jedi, not Return of the Jedi. I'm a big collector of Leia fans. All I get is Char. Oh, Galgaron. I will get you a little walk on. I'll get you a walk on, trust me. It's a great franchise. Gloomy, welcome in. Well, look at the chair. I'm just doing Claire Black redeemed my the Geek Treasure. I stepped away. Galgaron, my Dungeon Master, got the chair. But I'm showing off my Leia Slave Girl. This is one of my favorite pieces in my collection. I'm a big collection of this vintage collection because it looks like the old figures I used to collect back in 78. They released them in this kind of style. Slave Girl Leia, these will not be made again. Now Disney owns a property, you'll never see this again. It's also Canadian, so it's got bilingual stuff on it. Has to have French on it. But like I said, very proud of that. Probably sells for about 200 American, maybe a little more. But it's not going anywhere. I have a whole collection of Leias. Like I said, got Gloomy. Gloomy swore away, everybody. Please, you know what? I gotta do this here. I'm so behind here. Please go follow Gloomy Soray. She's getting back into streaming. I pop in there all the time. Check her out. She's always fun to watch. New King, such a great franchise, clearly spirited at Pokemon games. Good to know. Galgran, I mentioned my Dungeon Master, who got the chair. And of course, you're more welcome, Braz Ghost. NHL 24 extraordinaire. He's played other games too. I've watched him. And Braz always has a really good comment or question. And who am I? Who is this? This man you see before you? This man who in 3 more years can order off the back of the Denny's menu? Who'll be able to park close to the pharmacy for preferred parking? And will have to probably get his update of his pneumonia shot. Oh yeah, the free Aurora Hills Prologue. Gotcha. We'll do that. It's your old Punka Gutty, the original gangster gamer, child of the 80s, lover of all things retro, podcaster, Mr. Answer Mercade himself, the retro historian. Like I said, you name it, I might know it. But most important of all, I am the official spokesperson of Jones Soda for the Uncle Gutty stream. As y'all know, Jones Soda is the official soda of the Uncle Gutty stream. Choose right. Choose Jones. No, I'm really the uncle. Really an Uncle G, Unc. Just going to leave for dinner. Drinking root beer tonight, which is excellent. Woo. That is good. Tonight's fortune is don't take life too seriously. And Gloomy is right. I am on vacation eve. I will be gone shortly to the amazing state of New Jersey. New Jersey is for haters, I understand. And I'm going to get on a boat. I'm going to be sailing on the high seas. I'll have my letters of marque. I'm going to be a privateer in the name of the king. Playing bingo, eating good food, drinking some libations, spending some time with my amazing wife, Texas mom. Love you, babe. And you know it, folks. Okay. The Unc G to the OG, you bet it. Yep. We are doing Spooktober in a few weeks. I've gotten, it's going to be 50. You are, like, trust me, I love being 50. The great state of the union. I just saw New Jersey said that they are for haters on Twitter. I'm just echoing what I heard back. That's all. Once Human, nice. I've got a few games. One was Visage. Like I said, for October, I am taking horror suggestions. I will play horror stuff. I've got 2 games lined up. I might play Autopsy 1. I startle easy, so playing spooky games is gonna be an experience. I'll probably have to put the mature warning on because I probably will swear. So that's gonna happen for October for me. Stop giving my home state a bad rep. New Jersey, the Garden State. Galgron, I have no limits. As long as I can stream it, I'll do it. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it. So you got suggestions, throw them up. Like I said, I got 2 so far that are middle of the road. And you're right, Gloom, like I said, like I say it again. Off stream, Gloomy, I am completely unhinged. This wholesome Mr. Rogers, friendly 80s personality you see is for the audience. Maintain that nice G rating in those sponsors. Off stream, I'm like Rainbow Rudolph. So yeah, I'll go does swear. But if you got scary games, let me know. I got a couple more spots I'll fill in. And I'm not sure what show we're gonna do yet. Amnesia Dark Descent. Oh yeah, that's on the list. That's gonna be a scary one. Thanks, Galgron. Gloomy, I am unhinged. Like, ask Jimbles. He's heard me in his Discord channel, and like he completely 180. But yes, I'm going to New Jersey. So we'll see how that goes. Disparaging the state, yes. But speaking of New Jersey and people from New Jersey and people I really like, I am playing tonight Captain Commando. I do a thing where I call it finished, but at what cost? I pick a game, I play it all the way through, and I keep track how many continues. So I figure out how many cores would it cost me in the end. My amazing buddy Duncan recommended Captain Commando way back when, so we're getting around to it. Dead Space is a good idea too. I've never played Dead Space either. So tonight we're going to be playing Captain Commando. Is there anything else I can think of? Oh, I know I can think of real quick. I'm going to do this early. Podcast, folks. I love you, Pam. Episode 106 dropped today. I know it was a little late. It's called Reflection. Go check it out. I'm pretty proud of that one. You won't get a story next week, but if you do enjoy tales of horror and suspense, check out my podcast, Moments, Time, and Space, available where all fine podcasts are hosted. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, 50 other platforms. Check it out. Tell your friends, tell your family, telephone. You know the routine. Before I forget, I got to shout out Pem, because Pem is my buddy. Crosses out several lines from episode 109 because someone got too many lines. I love that, Duncan. Salute to William Shatner. And by the way, Pem was lurking around here. Hey, everybody. I've known Pem since I started streaming 3 years ago. We've been together through thick and thin. He inspires me to be a better person and to stream amazing stuff. He streams NHL 2024. He does Wordle. And he is the biggest John Wayne fan I know. He loves it when you ask him if John Wayne should have played Genghis Khan. So if you get in his stream, ask him that. It's amazing, his response. I've never heard such an articulate argument that John Wayne was perfect to play Genghis Khan. Yes, Brass, soon to be NHL 2025. Which I'll be curious to see if they do anything better or anything worse. Anything else I want to run down? I don't think so. So let's make with the games, folks. Again, thanks everybody for being in here. Sliding on over to Capcom. We've got the warm-up screen here. Now, it's funny, when when Duncan suggested this game, I didn't remember it. As soon as I pulled it up, it came right back to me. I played this game a lot in the arcade. No surprise, it looks like Final Fight, which I finished a few streams back. Same idea, same style. Why wreck a winning formula? In this case, you got 4 characters who are superheroes. Mac the Knife, Ginzu the Ninja, some kind of baby machine, of course, Captain Commando. We'll play as Captain Commando tonight. The other piece of trivia, too, is that at one time, Capcom wanted Captain Commando to be their spokesperson, to be their model, and it just fell through. It's not a bad game. It had a very successful port to the console systems. And if you actually look a bit, you can tell some of the models were copied from other games. So there's a sip here of Jones Soda. Like I said, official soda of the Uncle Goody stream. I hopefully they'll sponsor me. That'd be great. Send me 6 packs of root beer, and I'll talk about you all year. The root beer actually is quite good. Root beer and cream soda are my favorite. Let's get into it. All right, insert coin. Let's get her going. Let's throw a few in here. Let's play as Captain Commando. Credit number 1, folks. Let's go to the show. You've got to jump. You've got to attack. You've got a special button that does a special attack. That costs some bit of your energy. I actually prefer this one to Final Fight. I find the graphics a little smoother, and the enemies a little more variety. I'll hop in and help. That may be a chance, spirit chance. You know, Galgron, I have got to do another play with the audience. When I come back, we will have a Thursday, and I'll give a heads up. We can either do Capcom Arena, or if you have the Turtles game, we'll play that. We'll have a community night. But we will do that, I promise. We had a community night. We played Dungeons and Dragons, Shadows of Mysteria. Absolute fun time. So we will do that. But thanks for offering. I really appreciate that. Like I said, totally looking forward to coming back and playing Dungeons & Dragons. Real Dungeons & Dragons. Galgron is going to be doing a dungeon mastering of a session for me, Pam, Iconic Cats. I have not played, well, since high school. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I cannot tell you how excited I am. I do find this game very forgiving as far as bosses go. Final Fight, no, not forgiving at all. This one, I find that they toned it down a bit. I would do a night of Jackbox games. Maybe we can do like Murder Trivia Party. Just so people don't put in swear words and nonsense like that. Oh, got knocked down.
Captain Commando.
Hope everyone's having a good day. Like I said, mine was pretty good. I can't complain. Work was alright. Weather's good. Going on vacation tomorrow. Love that. Looking at upcoming movies, like I said, Beetlejuice 2, Beetlejuice, did another $50 million at the box office last weekend, bringing its 2-week total to $160 million. That's insane. There will be a Beetlejuice 3. There's no questions about that. There will be a Beetlejuice 3. I did not think Beetlejuice 2 was that good. That's just my opinion. Did not appeal to me. But the fact that it did that much money blows me away. But I think there will be a third film, no question. Speaking of other sequels, we've got Joker, Du Folies coming out October 4th, I think. That's a Friday. Very much on the fence about that one. I love the first Joker. I thought it was a brilliant piece of cinema. Joaquin Phoenix deserved the Oscar. Todd Phillips created an amazing universe to put the Joker in. and the Simtalk is excellent. Going back to the well, I don't know if that's gonna be wise. I'm curious about which city New Jersey will be your boat in. Well, if you Google it, there's only one place to catch a boat in New Jersey, because New Jersey hates boats. No, I'm just kidding. But no, in all seriousness, Texas Mom and I are looking forward to going to New Jersey. We've never been. We've never been to New York City. We've never been through New Jersey. So we love exploring new places.
Red leader standing by.
Did you hear it? I don't know if you heard it or not. I heard it. If not, I'll have to go back to the drawing board. All right, good. So the problem I was having, like,
Form up. Stay alert. We could run out of space real fast.
There you go. Your very own walk-on command. Your very own command. Is I have technically on this computer I have 3 audio outputs: headphones, speaker jack, and another one. I thought I'd get clever and run my streamer bots through the 3rd one. Well, it was going through it all right, just not out. So I fixed that. So, ladies spookums, resident Star Trek fan, big Trekkie, also big Dennis Lawson fan, Wedge Antilles, who is always ready to give us the Trek fact of the day. How about you give us number 159? You got one handy. Hope you're doing well. All right, first continue.
Captain Commando.
No problem. You'll get that food. I never went to say. Well, I don't think you would. Like I said, if you weren't going on a cruise, I don't know why you'd go there. But as I was saying, like I said, I was not excited about the Joker. I was excited about Joker 2. Now I'm not again. I'm torn about going to see it in the theater. I might go because I love going to the theater. I might just do it anyways. Just suck it, and see what happens. What else I see today about movies? Gladiator 2. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Again, I'm torn because I love a big spectacle on the screen. It will be a big spectacle, there's no question, but I don't know if I need to necessarily see it in the theater. On the flip side, if you have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine, it is coming to Disney Plus October 2nd. Fresh off the press. Uncle Gutty is a huge movie fan, so I watch movies like people like breed racehorses. I track them. I check out their pedigree, everything. So I'm like a huge movie buff. Here we go. Star Trek for that. And get some food, please. Star Trek fact of the day. Harv Bennett, the producer and writer who helped save Star Trek, starting out the con, absolutely, no question asked. This features Admiral Robert Bennett, who gives Kirk his orders during the film Star Wars 5. Oh, really? The Final Frontier. That's cool. Harv Bennett, respect him. Without him, we would not have had Star Trek after the disastrous motion picture. He put together Wrath of Khan, Star Trek 2, and kept us going. Go find food. Yeah, that D&D cruise, like, I don't know. Part of me wants to do a theme cruise, and part of me doesn't. Admiral Bob, good to know. That's awesome. Oh, I got a gun. A laser gun. Like, I've seen, like, D&Ds and, like, cosplay cruises. Holy crud. I was not expecting that. The good news is I have a laser. Uh-oh. But it's interesting to say, to think about that, though. Like it does look interesting. Even a D&D retreat at a castle or someplace, I'd be kind of curious. On the flip side, though, I have gone to a Star Trek convention, and they're kind of scary, actually. I'm sorry, they are. They're a little frightening. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Like, just boom, no respect. But yeah, also speaking on streaming, I'm watching The Expanse again. So good. Love that show. If you're looking for something new, I noticed that All About Agatha, the first 2 episodes have premiered. I enjoyed WandaVision. I enjoy Catherine Hahn, so I want to watch this. I'm waiting, of course, till I'll finish this to drop. And also I saw that Colin Farrell's Penguin miniseries has also begun to drop. I enjoyed Robert Pattinson's Batman movie. I thought Colin Farrell was absolutely brilliant in it. And I want to see more of the Penguin, so I'm going to actually absolutely watch that. The other thing, speaking of Robert Pattinson, is he's in a new movie, I think it's called Mikey 17. And it looks absolutely bizarre. He basically plays a guy who signs up to get killed when he works in space and be recloned. Go check it out. Mickey 17, highly recommend it. But going back to Criminal Minds lately, my kids are Criminal Minds fans. That is a highly watchable show. So CSI, yeah. There's just some shows I find for me are rewatchable, and that's one of them. Battlestar Galactica is rewatchable. Gloomy, I just want to say too, I've been enjoying your play-by-play of The Bachelor, The Golden Bachelor. I love your reactions, and they crack me up. I look forward to seeing them on Twitter, so thank you. So, number 2.
Captain Commando.
50 cents in, folks. Actually, I've been watching, well, I haven't been watching, but I have been kind of... Texas someone's been watching SWAT, and that actually is a pretty good watch for just noise. There's some things that I can only watch once. Holy crud.
Captain Commando.
Didn't expect that. Like Barry, that's a one and done. I can't watch that again. It was great, but you know how it ends. Can't do it. Oh, they on the edge of the season. Welcome back. I love this. I love it. I hope you are, because it just brings a smile every time I see you tweet about it. Cracks bring it up. Oh, come on. Oh, man. So maybe I was a little too quick with the these bosses are easy comment. And also, too, folks, don't need your bits, don't need your subs, don't need donations. All I need is your undying loyalty and your love. But if you're sitting there watching the ads, you do through the odd bits there, whatever kind of thing, I appreciate it. It all goes to charity, folks. Some charitable cause. This month, it's all going to Backpack Buddies. It's a BC-based foundation that makes sure your school kids get food to eat, because I believe that no kid should go hungry. One of the contestants is from... Oh, yeah, I saw that. Paralyzer. It's kind of funny to see the way he's portraying the show. You know what's funny? I had a family from my home reserve wind up on Family Feud, and they were made to do some really crazy stuff. And I talked to them afterwards. I walked into my friend's shop. I go, "Is this the world famous home of the Family Feud?" She goes, "Oh my God, did you see it?" I go, "Everybody saw it." She was so embarrassed, but yeah, I can hardly wait, Gloomy. I'll be looking for your updates. But yeah, Criminal Minds is highly rewatchable. I watch Battlestar Galactica. I find that rewatchable, except for the 4th season. What's weird though is I've never gone back and rewatched any of the Star Wars stuff on streaming, or the Netflix superhero stuff, because rewatching stuff used to be a staple, right? Like, look at Friends. There was a massive bidding war. Oh, continue number 3. 75 cents in, folks. There was massive bidding war for that one between NBC, whatever kind of thing. But people love Friends. They're used to it. Same as Seinfeld. It's fun to see people you know under the light of heavy produced. I know. It's gonna be fun because you're like, you know, they can ask about afterwards. But Friends is like, you know, mega pop. People watch that end of time. The Office, again, not I don't mind it, but I find people will watch that again and again. And there's nothing wrong putting up stuff for noise. Like, The Office is great fun for noise, so is Friends, I guess. Friends, Seinfeld, two shows I never watched. I'll be honest with you, Duncan, I never watched Friends. I watched Seinfeld because it was on everywhere. I put it on whatever kind of thing. Darn it. What I liked about Seinfeld was you didn't have to know any backstory. You could watch any episode in any order, and that's it. I like Cheers. Oh gosh. Cheers and Nightcore the same way. MASH, just pick an episode, jump in. You don't need a whole complicated backstory. I miss those days. Yeah, so on my trip, I'll be posting pictures in the Discord when I get a chance. Holy, we're up to $1.25. It's not too bad though. I you know, like I said, nice round was almost $16 to finish. And there's a few unique things about the ship I want to see, like has a musical staircase, which I want to check out. They have a robot bar with a robot arm, which is more gimmicky. I will not be getting drinks from it. Oh, darn it.
Captain Commando.
But no, I love to travel. I love going different places. I love seeing different things, experiencing different things. And so does Texas Mom. We have different interests, different hobbies. I like gaming and streaming. She likes to knit, do puzzles and stuff like that. But we love to travel together, enjoy each other's company. I can hardly wait. And it's really true, folks. Getting there is half the fun. Did you know that when Batman was first drawn, he used a gun and shot criminals? Yeah. I would be your BFF. Oh yeah, Texas Mom is an amazing knitter. She's knitted me a very cool Florida Panther scarf. An amazing Dot 2 scarf. I'll put this picture in the Discord. It's amazing. Sweaters. I've got basement socks. And you know, the stuff she makes is really cool. Plus, like I said, she watches crime shows. Let's go get Dr. TW. Oh, you gotta go quick to get him. Holy. I'm really pushing my luck to try and beat him quick. Anytime I see a countdown, I panic. So, I think that's on purpose, though. Oh, it's time bonus. Okay, no big deal. Hold on here for about 60 seconds before we get right back to it, folks. We're $1.25 in on Captain Commando. Got some recommendations for some spooky games to play for October. Thank you, Galgaron. We'll be doing that. Like I said, I really enjoy this art style. I enjoy games that don't take themselves too seriously. So October will be, like I said, horror month. I might throw some board games on in November. I'm playing a game called Wingspan with birds and cards. It's very relaxing. I've got Terraforming Mars, Ticket to Ride, Elder Sign. I'm a big board gamer. I just don't have enough people to play with. I love my board games. my goodness. I melted into acid. $1.50, folks.
Captain Commando.
Still pretty cheap, though. And I think, too, regards to streaming, Lower Deck should be coming on in sometime in October 25th. I'm not sure. I heard that. Smoke, smoke, kill, kills. Oh yes, the claw. Something known as Z. Oh, we got 2 Z's. Like I said, I gotta get back to House Target and play some in-person video games. I load up my tablet too, some books to read. In case I get out. We did rent basically a little beach bed on the ship one day to just do nothing but sit around by the pool. So I load up my tablet with 54 volumes of Hellboy and BPRD, as well as a dozen volumes of Ninja Turtle comics, and of course The Last Ronin, which is an excellent graphic novel.
Captain Commando.
I don't mind reading fiction. I go in spurts. Right now I'm on a huge graphic novel reading kick. When I get time I read, but you know, I'll probably go through a couple months of reading it, and then I'll get away from it and I'll read for a while. But I read a lot when I was young. A lot of science fiction and fantasy. Ray Bradbury, Arthur C. Clarke, Piers Anthony. All those. Oh, these 2 guys. Oh, this was, yeah, this is kind of in the butt, these 2 guys. Like I said, I love the Dragonlance novels. They're supposed to come out with the base of a special edition, I think in October, November. You know, I love to read. I just, like I said, I don't get enough time to do it like I used to. Holy, $1.75. Hey, little cowboy, how's it going?
Captain Commando.
$1.75 we're in, folks. Not too bad though for a video game. Considering back in the 80s I had an allowance of $5, it was pretty acceptable. Usually I spread out my coins around different games though than just playing one game. No, neither do I actually. I remember everything up to this part. Maybe because I ran out of quarters before I got this far. But the great enemies do seem familiar. Like I was saying, folks, the bosses here are more forgiving than they are in Final Fight. I'll take that. And thanks to Galground's suggestion, we will be doing a community stream. So I'll figure out who's got what, and if they want to join in, we'll play sometime. I do have a non-fiction book I gotta get around to reading. I've got the A Masterpiece in Disarray. Oh really? Didn't know that, cowboy. Cowboy's over on YouTube. You know, I don't remember this part either, actually, to tell you the truth. Now, there is a console version and the arcade version. This is supposed to be the arcade version. Not sure if it's different or not. Again, I have an old brain, so I can't remember. Lots of ninjas. Like I said, you want to see a real trashy movie? Go watch American Ninja. In the 80s, ninjas were cool. Ninjas were everywhere. Martial arts was everywhere. So why not make a martial arts film? They made American Ninja. And at the time, I don't know, I was like 14, 15. It was a real cool film. It was awesome. Yeah, as I was wondering, I watched it recently. American Ninja 1, 2, and 3. They're horrible. They're absolutely like pure trash. They're fun, especially after you've had a bourbon or two, but now I'm like, who made this and why did they make so many of them? Well, nice. Thanks, Cowboy. Now I've got Capcom Steam Arcade 1 and 2, and one of my viewers, Duncan, asked for this. Every so often, I do finish about what cost. Pick a game, and I try to play all the way through it, see how much it would cost in quarters. So far, Knights of the Round, $16.50. That's how much it took to finish. Pretty insane.
Captain Commando.
Well, like I said, I enjoy the Tubi, the free streaming service, because it has a lot of basically trashy 80 movies. And 90 movies too. Like Cherry 2000. Oh man, God, there's so many of them. What was it Hardcore Heat? That's another horrible one. Space Hunter Adventures of the Forbidden Zone. That was pretty bad too. That was a very bad attempt at 3D. If you think 3D is knowing now, you should see when they were experimenting with it back in the 90s, the 80s. Freddy, what was it? Dream Child? Anyway, Freddy 3D was pretty crazy. Okay. $2.
Captain Commando.
Oh yeah, I call movies that are so bad they're good, craptacular. And like, you know, stuff like Toxic Avenger. It's so bad it's good. Falls that line. Anything by Roger Corman, the B-movie king, rest his soul. I think he's passed away. I absolutely love Death Race 2000, owned on Blu-ray. It is a terrible film, but there's just something about it that is just absolutely charming. Do you have a trashy film? Does anybody have a trash film I like watching? You know, like I said, it has like, you know, it's a bad film, has very few redeeming qualities. Watch anyways. All the craptastic movies. I know people like The Room. I never got into it, but yeah, that's very craptacular. And like I said, I was spoiled during the 80s and 90s because there's a lot of stuff going direct to video that was horrible. It was just, you know, regurgitated sets with really weak plots. But you know what? It worked. The best ones were when people were playing it as serious as a heart attack. That's what made the movies really good. Well, look at Street Fighter. That movie first came out, you know, it was horrible. You know, now it's a classic. Now it's a cult classic. Unfortunately, Double Dragon the movie, terrible film. Time has not been kind to that movie at all. Yeah, Double Dragon the movie. Man. I think other movies that were basically really terrible, but I really enjoyed. Some are just so bad you can't help but just laugh at them. Like I said, a lot of the stuff in the 80s that were direct to video, joysticks, Hamburger the motion picture, laugh my butt off. The movie, the video game, The Fighter is actually pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. Go back and watch Captain America. I'm not talking about the Marvel one. There was some stuff made pre-Marvel. And, man, was it... Was it... I'm laughing at it. It was so corny now I'm thinking about it. Captain America had transparent shield so he could see through it. Oh, the Wizard, yeah. Oh my god. That movie is almost 3 hours long, the original cut. 2 1/4. Let's go.
Captain Commando.
Yeah, that's a good one too. And the director wanted that one to be a lot longer. Yeah, the wizard. Yeah, that's a hard one. Oh, man. Oh, now we're talking about television shows. Wonder Woman, Linda Carter.
Captain Commando.
Incredible Hulk, Bill Bixby, and Lou Ferrigno. If you have not seen The Incredible Hulk, the old TV show, I recommend you watch it. And again, I'm going to say it. You know, I have a t-shirt of it. I own it on DVD. I have 2 episodes of The Incredible Hulk, 2 movies. It was The Trial of the Incredible Hulk and The Death of the Incredible Hulk, featuring Daredevil and Thor. And let me tell you something. They were cheesy, but Bill Bixby plays that as serious as a heart attack, and it's quite good. Wonder Woman was just fun. Wonder Woman was just fun. Stage 8, 2 more to go. Let's go. We are 2 1/4 in. It's not bad. Of course, I caught shorts to put in that one. Before I forget, to all my lurkers, twerkers, and soda jerkers, thanks for being here. No need to participate. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. If you do like my content, drop me a follow. If not, hey, as long as it's a smile on your face, that's all that matters. But yeah, the Incredible Hulk TV show was good. Bixby was awesome as Banner, and like I said, his performance holds up well today. Wonder Woman was just fun. I love Wonder Woman. Again, I remember really dumb stuff. Like the person that played Thor in the Hulk Thor movie was the same person who played the dad in Good Luck Charlie. I remember that? I don't know. I just do. Get some food. At least the food here is fair. It'll refill your health bar entirely. Some will give you a sliver. This one's pretty good. But the new Marvel stuff I enjoy on Netflix. Like, the Daredevil was excellent. Luke Cage was excellent. They're all pretty good. Oh yeah, The Real American Hero with William Katz. Absolutely hilarious. One of the better concepts, I think. I think Stephen J. Connell wrote that, or created that. He created a lot of great shows. There was a short-lived spin-off of The Real American Hero called The Real American Heroine, or Heroine. I think it lasted a couple episodes, if that. Another thing about 80 shows, the theme songs always went hard. It's not too often you get a really good theme today. There are some exceptions, like the Mandalorian theme, the Boba Fett stuff is pretty good, but a lot of the stuff is very forgettable when it comes to themes. Back in the 80s and 90s, I don't know. Now, to be fair, a lot of the shows in the 90s used popular songs, so. Ooh. There we go. Through the door. Let's go. Aha, can't fool me this time. I do enjoy that the enemies' attacks affect them as well. That's a little more fair. I like when friendly fire is on, because when it's not, I find it kind of annoying in some games. Hope everybody had a good dinner tonight too. Tonight I made one of my favorite meals. It was refried spaghetti. What that was basically is leftover spaghetti, throw it in a frying pan, throw in some garlic, onion powder, Italian seasoning, a little bit of cheese, give it a good fry, got nice and crispy. Comfort food. Now I'm fighting myself. Q-Swin, why do hockey players like biking cakes? They're great at icing. Thank you very much. Welcome in, my friend. Everybody, if you love Fortnite, if you want to know more about Fortnite, Q-Swin's a man to ask. His gameplay is always entertaining. And I always learn new stuff when I'm watching him play. A shout out, man, there, Q-Swin. Unless I got a min that can do it. / shout out to Q-Swin. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Watch some of your good clips, too. They've been actually quite good. I'm embarrassed I have not played this season of Fortnite. I know they got Marvel stuff in there, but I have not played it yet. Not bad. Doppelkopf is the heroes themselves, so 275 we're in for. We're going down hard here. Let's finish this guy off here. Oh, there's one down. I gotta be able to beat him. Guess not. Hold it. There we go. Shout out Mr. Q-Swin here real quick. Please give him a follow. Out. Q-Swin. Hey, everybody. What constitutes 50% of Canada? The letter A. Or as we say in Canada, A. One thing I love about being Canadian is that my spelling is different from the American spelling. And it leads to many fights online. You spelled color wrong. No, I didn't. You spelled meter wrong. No, I didn't. But now, well, Q-Swin, hope everything is rocking and rolling in your world. I can't thank you for being here. Much appreciate it. Like I said, nice side-scrolling beat 'em up. The game does feel fair. It doesn't try to overwhelm you. It doesn't try to give you really cheesy enemies. So I'll appreciate that. I don't mind a challenge. I'm not an Elden Ring kind of guy where it's got to be blazingly hard. But I don't want to be a cakewalk either. Make me feel like I've done some sense of accomplishment, and I'm happy. That's kind of weird back. Got a guy hooked up to pipes in the back there. Yeah, it feels weird. People type organized. They're organized. Yeah, I know. And I must admit, when I write my tweets, a lot of times I default to the American spelling. Just so people don't get confused. A lot of times by accident, because I'm a bad speller. I have bad speller and bad grammar, if you can believe it. You know, me, an author who can't write very well or spell very well. Yeah.
Captain Commando.
It does, Brass. It has that Z in there, that organized. I know, color is different, meter is different, organized is different. And we use the British spelling, that's where it comes from. So me and us and the Brits get along quite well. Q-Swin, this is really fun. Like I said, it has the same feel as Final Fight, but this one, like I said, it's a nice, even, balanced fighting game. You're supposed to be a superhero. You have 4 choices of superhero. And they have their own special powers. You want to use them, extra health, but this is different. Mary has to be different. Yeah, they're on that Imperial system of measurement. Which is funny because for a long time we still say a quarter mil. I still measure myself in feet. I weigh myself in pounds, even though we use kilograms up here. It's funny though because we can't say go get a liter of milk anymore because different and correct. Yeah, right, Duncan. Because a lot of our milk now is like 750 milliliters. Holy, $3! We're in for $3 at this point. Our chocolate milk went from being a liter to being $7.50, same price. So they, you know, a little bit of shrinkflation there. You really notice it too when you pick it up. Like this carton's a lot smaller. It's 25% smaller than it was before. Oh, here we go. Boss time. Boss time on $3? I'll take that. Braz, not kidding. And they've been doing stuff where they've been pretending it's the same size, increasing the price, and then doing a little sale on it. It's very noticeable for chocolate milk up here. Scum aside. All right. Of course, he can fly, has all these powers and stuff. We might be wrapping up our credits here pretty quick. But yeah, they act all proud when they put it on for like $2.50. $2.50 for, you know, 3/4 of a quart of that. Welcome in, Mimitar. Yes, I was gonna say. I remember this play too. Duncan recommended this actually. Holy, $3.50. Keeping track of my credits it takes to finish. $3.50 isn't bad. Oh, absolutely. I enjoy this a lot more than Final Fight. Doing quite well. Thanks for asking, Motar. We were just talking about Canadian versus American spelling, 70s and 80s TV shows, shrinkflation. Just mentioning now that our chocolate milk used to come in a 1 liter carton. Now it comes in a 750 milliliter. That's 25% less. They jacked the price a bit, and they try to pretend they're giving us a deal. Needless to say, chocolate milk doesn't get bought very often. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, I can see this is where all the cores are going now. Freeze ray. The fact that he flies makes it even more annoying, actually. Oh, come on! Oh, there we go. $3.75. Like I said, it's bad but not bad. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Without responsibility. I hear ya. Off tomorrow, game tonight. A little Diablo, some Cyberpunk 2077. Ooh. Hamburger steak and sauteed mushrooms? Yeah, I had, I made ravioli and did refried spaghetti for myself. I heard that Cyberpunk 2077 DLC was pretty good. I think my youngest was playing it. She was a big Cyberpunk fan, and it was okay. The DLC made it better. Confession. I've never played a Diablo game. Good. Good. I'm glad it's good now. But everybody says that I would love Diablo, but I've never played it. Darlo's baked ravioli. I have a lot of pasta monsters in the house. My daughters will not turn down lasagna. Ravioli is also popular. Spaghetti is down the list, but yeah, we got pasta monsters in the house. Frozen halved ears of corn in the freezer. Nice. I do enjoy a good baked ravioli, though. I do enjoy a good lasagna. Holy, $4? Original Hands Diablo? Gotcha. Okay, so no doubt. Oh, as he's in the yellow, we can actually start knocking him down. Yeah, but like I said, I should try. I've never tried Diablo. I like making my own lasagna. Because I make it as cheesy as they want. And I can really layer the sauce in there. Come on. Come on. Fun fact, I'm a cook. I love to cook. I have a lot of recipes. I make a really good lasagna, meatloaf, spicy butter curry chicken. Love to cook. It's great to turn your brain off and kill demons, collect loots. Okay. I enjoy stuff like that. I'll check it out sometime. Like I said, I've got so many hobbies, I've got time to play a lot of different games like I used to. I used to play a lot of different stuff. Yeah, Minotaur over on Twitch is saying that Diablo on the PS1 is the way to go. Or get the original. I'll definitely check it out. I found Diablo 4 kind of like came out in a big buzz and then just went quiet. Come on.
Captain Commando.
Sometimes you just want a game where you just kind of sit back and relax, right? Come on. One down. Cha! Oh, missed it. One more punch. Me, not you. Down you go. Oh, come on.
Captain Commando.
Come on, go down. There we go. Forgot to. Galgaron's a streamer. So go follow my friend Galgaron. Shot Minotaur later here. Galgaron, my Dungeon Master, give him a follow. My dear people, the super criminals plagued your town for so long have finally been eliminated. Not a huge NES fan, but you've been wanting to play the Popeye. Oh, man. Little Cowboy on YouTube there is talking about Popeye.
Commando.
Dude, I played the arcade game. The arcade game was hard because the controls were so precise, but fun. And the NES conversion was least choice. Diablo 4 is similar to Cyberpunk. They both released with issues, made much better with patches and new content. I heard that. Good to know. But Popeye's name I haven't heard in a long time. There we go, folks. $4.25 to finish Captain Commando. That was pretty good. What we're going to do, we're going to keep the retro feeling going here. I'm going to fire up an end stream. Hang on a second. Let's go just chatting real quick. I forgot to turn my PEM stream off. We're going to play some more retro here in just a second here. Some of that Antstream arcade magic. Okay, here. Retro Love. There. And stream arcade. Boop. Boop. Like I said, that was a pretty fun playthrough. I wouldn't mind playing that with people. Like I said, 4-player Turtles is probably top-notch multiplayer, multiplayer joy. All right, here we go. I got time for a few games of Antstream here. Let's see what we get into. Like I said, I love the Antstream arcade platform. Proud gold partner with them. 300 games on here. Not all the popular ones, but I tell you, you will not get bored of Antstream. Galgaron I've seen is on here, enjoying some of the stuff. I've seen him in here. I know he's in here. If we got going on here, I'll find a game to play here. Let me see here. There's so much. You've got console, you've got arcade, you've got point-click adventures. And a lot of them frustrate me. Don't like Load Runner. So these are new games. Load Runner, see Mega Drive, Wonder Planet. That's new. What's Wonder Planet look like? Oh, I'll bite. Take a little sip before we come back from ad break here. Ooh. I think a lot of people like them on release. They were bearable, right, Braz? Or they're decent. Mr. Do. Mellow Cowboy. Mr. Do is coming to Antstream. And we will be playing Mr. Do because Duncan Thrax loves Dig Dug. But we know that Mr. Do is the superior game. It's coming here in the following weeks. As soon as it is here, we'll be playing it. And Duncan will not let me forget about it. But it's over-exaggerated. Both games, they have problems. When a game breaking. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, colorful shooter. Sounds good. Bomb and fire. I like listening to the Daddiest games because sometimes they kind of sound the same. If you played RoboCop, if you played Karnoff, if you played Bad Dudes, they sound very much the same. See the update for D4. Yeah, I was waiting for Diablo 4 to get updated. Yeah, like I said, Cyberpunk does look good. Mr. Do is unquestionably superior to Tig Dug. Yes. I don't know. Jet engine? Sounds good. Yes. No idea. I play a lot of shooters when I was young in the arcade. I didn't mind that. But those puzzle games like Mr. Do, Dig Dug, Quicks, they were my jam. I enjoyed Quicks. That's basically just you are dead? No kidding, I'm dead. Thanks for throwing my face, basically. Quicks is like a geometric game where you just try to box in shapes. Oh, box in the most screen. Let's save our bombs, maybe, alright? Missile? Let's dodge. Oh. Karnoff was one of my favorite, and Daddy's one of my favorite developers. I was very excited for the RoboCop Daddy's game. I'm a RoboCop fan. And Bad Dudes versus Ninja is perfectly fine, actually. Okay. Excellent. Oh, I just moved faster, I see. Let's see what I got here. Roaming sounds good. There we go. A little more fair, actually. Not a bad little game, actually. Very, simple, I'll say. No, I'm good. I'm good in this one. I was always a Tato fan. I liked anything by Tato. Tato cannot do too much wrong in my world. As far as developers could go. Yeah, here's Quantum. This came out recently too. They added this. Basically, you're trying to capture particles. It's not bad. Let me see here. Pop. So you got to roll the trackball to. What you're trying to do basically is close in these little particles with your little your little big tail, basically. I appreciate any game that tries to do something different. I don't know how I did that. This is one of them. This, Tempest, Quicks, Reactor, different kind of games that I really, I admired, but because I didn't mind playing a game of Quicks when I was not one. I wasn't in the mood for a shooter. Okay, let's see here.
Red Leader standing by.
No a problem at all. Knock your socks off, Lady Spookums. That's what it's there for. Welcome back, Pam. Hope TV is going well with the wife. What you watching? You watching Matlock? You watching John Wayne Searchers? Youngblood? Hope you got some food, Lady Spookums. So I'm playing this game where you gotta try and draw circles around stuff. Well, guess fellas, attack position. Welcome in, Red Leader Wedge. Oh, go! Said the object here is trying to draw a circle around stuff and not touch things, which is really hard, actually. I don't know how I haven't touched anything yet. A new friend. Well, it's not bad. Like I said, I don't mind that. I don't mind puzzle games once in a while. Quantum. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's going on? Well, thank you very much, Williter Witch. Very much appreciate the subscription. Like I said, subs are not necessary, but if you don't want to watch ads, always appreciate it. And like I said, all subs, bits, donations.
Form up. Stay alert. We could run out of space real fast.
Bits, donations, dubs, and all that good stuff. Anything from this channel goes directly to an charitable cause. This month's cause is Backpack Buddies, a BC charity that makes sure children do not go hungry. Looking for ideas for November, December for charity, folks. I've done the Peter Mayhew Foundation, Doctors Without Borders. If you know a good cause, let me know, and I'll consider it. And like I said, you can always donate to them directly. I believe in paying it forward. What can we play here? Do Rygar. Rygar, I tried to finish one night and found out that beyond level 20, you cannot continue. You got to actually finish it on your credits. The developers did that on purpose. They wanted you to finish, quote, on your own merit. So, thank you for nothing. What's this one? Mutation Nation? Oh, why not? SNK. Man, I love a good root beer. Like I said, I think A&W root beer is my favorite. Barks isn't too bad. I used to be a big Barks drinker. Used to be a big Hires. It's gone now. Mugs root beer, but Jones is good too. This is Cane Sugar, so it's excellent root beer. I want to play a side scroller. No, let's not. Let's play something different. I want to play the side scroller all day long. So racing, I suck at racing. Pac-Man. You know what? Let's do Crystal Castles. Because it's weird. You're Bentley the Bear. So let's pick up as many gems as possible. While avoiding all sorts of weird stuff. Balls. Trees. Bees. Don't ask, folks. I didn't code this. Whoever did has got a really funny sense of humor. Used to come with basically a trackball. Easier to control. Just Wedge is fine. Welcome in, Wedge. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Like I said, if you got any ideas for games to play, things to talk about, knock your socks off. Uh-oh. Killed by a tree. Who has not been killed by a tree before? These enemies are actually pretty smart, too. Alright. Come chase me, you stupid trees. This game isn't any easier either with a joystick, or compared to a trackball. Trackball gave you a little finer control, but not much. Now we got skeletons. When those things eat, you can actually run them over. Got him. I'll wear the hat. Makes me immune. We'll finish this up here. All we do is dodge skeleton. And here comes the bees. And there we go. Like I said, once you read the enemies, it's not a big deal, which is always good. The witch won't bother. You can use the hat to kind of go around her, which is good. The only thing I worry about, though, is the bees. Getting on that platform and timing it is probably the biggest thing. Oh, fell off here. They seem to come pretty frequently, too. That's what we can do here. Yeah, I know. Okay, I didn't think they would bother me, but yeah, that was my mistake. Oh, missed it. Okay, get up here quick for the bees come. There we go. I'm sure there is some kind of like hidden, I call it mythology or what to this thing. Couldn't kill them fast enough, of course. About why I'm a bear and all that kind of stuff. We'll play one more, we'll call it. Like I said, I've got to get ready for my trip tomorrow. Well, no, Saturday. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? Since we've got Lady Spookums here, we got Wedge here. Let's do this. Let's finish off a little bit of this, man. We've got the NES games, the Super NES games of Star Wars, but we also have Star Wars Arcade, as well as Return of the Jedi Arcade and Empire Strikes Back Arcade. Let's give her. This is much easier to flight stick, but you have to play with the joystick. Like I said, love this game in the arcade. Got to play the sit-down version. That was the closest we could experience to being an X-Wing pilot, was sitting in that cabinet and shooting down the enemies. Like I said, a little easier if I had the flight yoke, which we don't. But you take what you can get.
I'm going in.
Now, one of the tips for Star Wars is, when they say use the Force, it means do not shoot anything in the trench. If you do not shoot anything in the trench, except for the exhaust port, that's worth an extra 50,000 points. Very doable on level 1. Other levels, not so much.
Luke, trust me.
I do trust you, Obi-Wan. You know, you told my father was dead.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid.
Do. Death Star destroyed. 5 times 6. The game just gets more and more complex. Darth Vader's tie appears at level 3. It's not destroyable, basically. You can hit it for 333,000 3 points. And, like, stun it, basically. You gotta go across the surface of the Death Star this time.
I'm going in.
There's no towers in this one. Level 3, there's towers. It's a matter of shooting these pillboxes to clear a path to avoid the fireballs. You can stay in the middle and avoid them if you want. You don't have to. I'll tell you right now, on level 2, it's impossible not to shoot something in the trench.
Use the Force, Luke.
Only because you've got to dodge these barriers. And like I said, it takes you right the path of fireballs. So you've pretty much got to shoot. Unless you want to have them slam off the side of your ship and lose shields.
Strong,
you know it, Vader. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Death Star destroyed. And you know when you're in a good arcade is when you start with 6 shields. The arcade order can change the number of shields you start with. Sometimes I walked in ones that had 4. And the max you can start with is 8. Like I said, easier if I had a flight yoke. Now here they add towers, yeah. They add towers now. So what you want to do is you can fly around them while watching out for the fireballs. Yeah, I know I lost R2. We'll try and stay in the middle here. It's hard, though, because it gets a lot faster. No, I'm going to fit! No, it couldn't fit. Well, we tried. That's why we're just chatting, folks. There you go, Pam. Alrighty. It's the time again, folks.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Gotta ask that question. You're welcome, Pam.
Is this not why you are here?
They tell people to go follow Pam, because you should go follow Pam if you haven't followed Pam already. And, oh, I forgot Mimitar, too. Before I forget. We had a great time tonight. Thank you all for being here. I love having your company. That's all I need. I always appreciate it. $4.25 to finish off Captain Commando. We'll do that in the Discord. Had some good times. Thank you for the sub, Red Leader Wedge, or Wedge we just say. And as usual, thank you, Lady Spookums, for Star Trek Fact of the Day. And thank you all for being here. I'll be away next week. No Gutty. I have to sit and enjoy and do when. Pem stream when? Good question. Soon, I hope. I'll be away. So, like I said, go watch your favorite streamers. Excuse me. You know, spread the love. What else I want to say here? Do not forget, folks, you are important. You matter. And never forget that, because sometimes the world can get to be a pretty heavy place. It can really weigh you down. And as my good buddy Pam likes to say, it's okay to not be okay. What that means, if you're not feeling your best, mentally or physically, speak out, get help. Someone's always listening. Take that me day, take that personal time off. Do what you can to get better. Don't ignore it. Don't push through it. Because once you lose your health, you never get it back. Trust me, 100%. I heard my name. I was thank you for the always being here in the Star Trek Fact of the Day. I'm going to miss you all, but I will be comforting myself with old fashions and strawberry daiquiris on a beach someplace. So let's rig it out. Who have we got up on the old Twitch machine? We have got, let me see here. We have got Middle-Aged Stream playing sports, football, football. Real Babs playing Frostpunk 2. Menace Tacos, Ghost of Tsushima. Neon Guts, the broadcaster himself, playing the finals. Mr. Scoots cooking up some retro. Wait, Mushy Bear doing a Front Ranger. Done. I'm easy. What else we got? Christo OC Daddy playing Fortnite. Later Pickle Chip, Dead by Daylight. Myra Coonhands just chatting, doing some drawing. We're going into Mushy Bear. Thank you very much, Lady Spookums. Stick around, great. If not, thanks for being here. Take care. Do not forget, folks. I mean this very, very much from the bottom of my heart. Be safe. Be smart. Be well. And may the views be ever in your favor. Bye now.